Yeah, let's go.
First track.
Monster Munch.
Ugh. Help.
I need to find internet options.
Get out of my life and into my dreams.
You may think I'm happy, you may think I'm sad, you may think I'm crazy, you may think I'm mad, but hang on to your seats and listen right here. I'm gonna tell you something that'll burn your ear. Hip hop hat. I'm giving you all the
Congratulations, you won.
Time's up. The correct answer for this one is, at least there is Cheddar Chedovik, and the name of the track is Requiem for Copyright Infringement. Cheddar Chedovik was guessed by many players. Requiem for Copyright Infringement was guessed by less players. This is track number 70. It could be the credits theme.
I'm pretty sure it's the credits, isn't it?
Yes,
I'm also
especially with
right,
that last line.
It's like a medley of all the songs in the game, so
Yeah. Okay.
or like samples in the game.
Okay, I think I got everything. Points updated. The chaser gets this one correct and will appear on the board. Okay. Track 2. Time's up. The correct answer for this one is Portal. The name of the track is Self-Esteem Fund. Portal was fairly well guessed. And Self-Esteem Fund, not too bad. Contextually, I'm not sure. It's track 4, so it must be quite early. But I don't really have any context-looking answers here. The chaser gets this one correct, moving across to. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know context, but like looking up the wiki, it's like the self-esteem fund line, 'cause I think it's a line in the game, is heard during test chamber 15, which is like the 4th last test chamber, I'm pretty sure. So
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's probably quite far.
Interesting. All right, let's continue on. It's a quick round next. The track will only play for a fraction of a second. Oh, I didn't even know what that sound was. I've never heard this sound before. Thank you for the cheered bits. 100 bits, Dr. Girlfriend. Appreciate that. For the Quet Self-Esteem Fund. I feel better already.
I ever heard bits go off in the chase ever.
Yeah,
My
no.
God.
I'm like looking under the desk. What is that sound? All right, let's play the quick round. Here we go. Good luck. Time's up.
Muted on stream.
Yeah, just realized. All right, let's have a listen to the track and find out what it was. Correct answer for this one is Soul Blazer. The name of the track is Towers of Magrid Castle, battle area for level 6. Soul Blazer was guessed by quite a few players, although it does sound like Chessmaster, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think they use the same bass sample for the song, so
yeah. And also the T is a little bit tricky because there's a few Soul Blazer tracks that start with this kind of sound. They're all a bit different though, so let's see, Towers of Magrid. The area in the special doctor's house after you finish dungeon 1.
No, that's Leo's painting, I think.
yeah, that's Dr. Leo's basement or whatever.
Okay.
That's a painting.
Oh, painting. Yeah, my bad.
The laggiest... No, that can't be right. Okay. There's no samurais in this game, is there?
No.
No.
Okay, just checking. The chaser gets this one correct, moving across to... Okay, interesting start so far.
The laggiest area is right.
I
apparently.
can't answer that way. Come on.
That's good. That's a good answer, though.
Not sure.
That's an opinion. I mean,
Let's continue on. Track 4. Time's up. The correct answer for this one is Pokemon Scarlet Violet, and the name of the track is Battle Calamity Pokemon. I don't know what a Calamity Pokemon is. You'll have to educate me. Someone. Pokemon Sun Moon was guessed by. Let me just recount this actually. Shantae was guessed more than this. It was guessed by select players, I think. Battle Calamity. I've got Ruinous Pokemon. That sounds about the same. Battle Treasures of Ruin. Treasure. Okay, Perilous. Ruinous sounds right. Just let me know if Ruinous is wrong, but it sounds right. The Ruin Legendaries battle like Wo-Chien. Sounds right as well.
Yeah, it seems like it's called Battle like Treasures of Ruin. So
Okay, anything that's like that. All right, I think I've got everything here.
The version of the album I have just calls it Battle Legendary Pokemon,
Oh,
but I don't know.
why does this game keep playing? Can we make it
Good
stop,
question.
please?
I don't know.
Don't worry, I think it's dying at
You never go
very quick death.
I mean, Montenevera like 2 or something, and it just played again like right off cooldown. So
Some games are immune to that effect. Like sometimes one game falls over forever, and it's like, nah, I'm out, can't do it. Tap out. I'm going into hiding for 100 episodes. But other games are like, nah, I can do this. I'm not bothered by
well,
Noost.
if it failed again, so
The detective does squeak in Pokemon Sun Moon, right?
no, I got it wrong. It's not Sun Moon. It's Scarlet Violet.
Oh
Scarlet
yeah,
Violet, not
totally,
Sunmoon.
totally. Gosh, I hope I didn't give anyone points for Sun Moon.
Oh no. I mean, not
I
many
don't
people
think
got
anyone put
points
it
anyway,
anywhere.
so who cares?
Yeah. All right, let's continue on. Next track. Time's up. The correct answer is. Where'd your answer go? Donkey Kong Country 2, and the name of the track is Steel Drum Rumba. Option screen. Donkey Kong Country 2 was guessed by many players, and Steel Drum Rumba was also well guessed. Got a few other things here. Main menu.
And I think it's like the file select menu after you leave the title screen.
Yeah, it definitely plays in the file select.
I think that's it. Okay. I'll just give Marvelous Billy that 1 point for the previous round, plus 1 boost for Scarlet Violet. We'll update the points for that one. The detective moves across 2 spaces. Finishing the round. Let's see how you do. You need a score of 6 or higher. Please see your disputes, sweets. Oh, there's 3 disputes.
They swapped their GNT, I think.
Yeah, I remember seeing that. I'll just give you the benefit of the doubt, sweets, and give you the +1 there.
That's a lot fewer people than normally get DKC2. I'm very surprised.
Yeah, a lot of other DKC guesses for that one.
Yeah.
Just let the chat know which game you boosted, sweets. I can't remember.
Yeah, it was Scarlet Violet.
Just
You already told
still
them.
doubling down on the samurai enemies answer. I'll benefit of the doubt for that one. There we go. +1 for that game too. Soul Blazer, I think it was. Okay, cool. Now let's finalize that and run it. 7 or higher. 6 or higher, I said, sorry. Doing that. Oh, it's because I marked you correct for Sun Moon. Okay, so Luco, are you able to play in the final chase today? In the meantime, thank you, Detective, for round 1. Setting up now
No worries.
round 2, which is with the Collector.
Yay.
Did Luco say yes? Hi, sure? Okay, great. Let's get started on round number 2. Time's up. The correct... Oh, I'm not connected up to the Collector.
Rip.
Ah, went past you. Bloody hell. Alright, let's try that again. The correct answer for this one is Command & Conquer Red Alert, and the name of the track is Radio. Command & Conquer Red Alert was guessed by Select Plus, maybe? Radio was decently guessed. I don't think it's Red Alert 2.
No, definitely not.
No.
Double check.
The Red Alert 2 is a much better game.
Okay, I think I got everything here. Points have been updated. And
I ever told about the time that I was playing Red Alert 2 in college and beat somebody so bad in a match they like rage quit and never came back to school again. I was like, never saw them again. I was like, okay, I'm sorry.
No.
Wow, that must have been a real
What did you do to them?
I don't know. I just fucking wrecked their ass. They
Jesus.
just never came back.
I think this game is like, I remember this was like a booster pack, right? I think this was my first ever pledge was this game because I heard this song in pre-show and I was like, damn, this goes hard. So I think that, unless I'm like misremembering, I'm pretty sure. And it was straight from the pre-show.
Yeah, it was definitely a booster pack thing, but it's just kind of, how did it go? 8? Yeah.
Yeah, but
living that 8 life. Yeah.
middle ground.
The 8 life. All right, let's continue on. Track 2. Time's up. It's some funny notes for this one, so let's have a look. The correct answer for this is Chrono Trigger, and the name of the track is Robo's Theme. And the additional notes say here, first plays after Luca successfully repairs Robo for the first time. Composer Yasunori Mitsuda claims he never heard of Rick Astley or his music, interestingly enough. Chrono Trigger was guessed by many players, and Robo's Theme was guessed by many players here as well.
Never heard of Rick Astley. I have determined this is a lie. There is no way that is the case.
Maybe he said that at the time. Nah, I don't know. Actually, would anyone have made the connection at that point? Sometimes you just, maybe he subconsciously absorbed it after hearing it on the radio or something like that.
Maybe. I don't know.
Or it's just a coincidence. That happens too. All right.
Yeah, it could happen.
Let's see here. All right. Next up is very hard. Let's go. Time's up. This one actually failed its booster pack. It had a booster pack, but it wasn't
Yeah.
voted on. Rome Total War, Soldier's Chant was the correct answer, and it apparently doesn't need it because it's doing quite fine so far. Rome Total War was guessed by many players, and Soldier's Chant was also well guessed. Maybe it's reached that breaking point now where it can rely on this track to forever boost it. And we might actually hear what the rest of the OST sounds like. Actually, we didn't. It didn't sound too bad. Like in the booster pack, I was
you
kind
heard
of
it in
surprised.
pre-show.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, like, what if you had that like vocal credits theme or whatever play? Like maybe that would do better than this. People listen to it more.
No, you can't disrupt the flow right now, detective. Like it has. We've got something going here now. You can't confuse them just as they get into the first one. Yeah. All right. Let's see. I think I got everything. Points updated. Taser moves across too.
Was this a Chaser's choice or something?
No, who's vanilla.
Don't think so. No.
It's just vanilla.
Yeah, I think it was just the legacy sub. Like
he was like, yeah, we need this.
I think I put it in because it came up in like, what is it? One of those top VGM thing, and it had like a lot of views, and I was like, it seems to be popular. Whatever, throw it in.
Okay, well, wow.
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go. That's the very interesting
lore
history.
yeah.
All right.
Oh wow, like comfortably boosted. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Wow, what a world we live in. How weird.
Amazing.
Continuing, next track. Time's up. The correct answer for this one is Nia, and the name of the track is Shadow Lord. Nia was guessed by quite a few players, and Shadow Lord also fairly well guessed. Demon Lord seems like it should be okay as well. And that's about it, I think. Yeah. Cool. Points updated. Chaser moves across too.
I've never played this game, but this song is a DLC for Final Fantasy Theater Rhythm on the 3DS, and like the background for the stage for this song is like a hospital room, so I don't know what's going on there.
Didn't know it was that kind of like level of game tech, the technology within the game kind of thing. I thought it was a bit more low tech than that. All right, we'll continue on. Last track, is it? Yeah, last track of round number 2. All right, everyone. The bot did die, which probably explains why some people's answers were missed in the previous round. But I will just start the track again, and you can resend your answers through.
For this track, right?
Yeah. Time's up. Yeah, I wonder what caused that bot death. That's unusual. We haven't had it in a while. Ninja Gaiden 2, and the name of the track is World Enslaved. Ninja Gaiden 2 was guessed by many players. World Enslaved is decently guessed so far, but there's some context guesses here that I'll just need to check. This game's been waiting for so long, but I don't have the notes here. A 3-1 is the most common guess, by the looks of it. We've also got area where the lightning flashes. Changes between light and dark platform that gets lit up during lightning flashes. As mentioned by a few times.
I think that area is area 3-1, so I don't know if 3-1 is right. That might be right too.
Okay. And also energy plant. Energy plant, sewers. Yeah.
Definitely not a sewer.
Okay, I think we'll leave it there. Looks like stage 3 by itself is not enough.
Okay, so 3-1 is right. The area where it flashes, that's all right.
Okay. All right. It's going to be a bit of a messy end to this round. So I'll just do whatever. Move across 2 spaces. The threshold is high though, so not too many people could get through anyway. 8 or higher. I just need to press this here. And this will be a bit tricky. Round number 2 against the collector.
Do you want to know who was on 6 or higher before? So you know.
Yeah, what I'm gonna do is just load up that particular score, and then we'll let it choose. Vorpal, are you able to play in the final chase today? Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Migraine, unfortunate. So did Isquin +2? Yes, Isquin, are you able to play in the final chase today? I did indeed. I'm going to guess that's a yes then. All right. That wasn't too bad for a 11th hour botch for round number 2, or bot death rather. Thank you, Collector, for round number 2. We set up now round number 3, which is with the Hunter. Sorcerer? Oh gosh, I got him mixed up here. No, it's definitely Hunter.
Sure.
Yeah.
It should be me, I think.
Yeah.
Oh no.
No, I just had the Hunter's like text box, but Sorcerer's portrait. Okay, let's fix that up. All right. Let's get started. This is round number 3. Hopefully we won't have any more issues with the bot. Let's get started. Time's up. The correct answer for this one is The Messenger, and the name of the track is Tropical Tussle Beach. The Messenger was guessed by many players, and Tropical Tussle was decently guessed depending on some of these answers here. Beach DLC Stage 1.
Stage 1. Did they specify a time period?
No, that's it.
As long as we can take it if they don't.
1. I've just got beach.
I don't think we can take that.
Okay, beach. Okay, so they'll
can't take beach fights. Well, even if
it's past, yeah.
Like, yeah, past I think would be the default, even though I don't even think we do that. But future is not the default for sure.
Beach stage from DLC Future. Okay.
That's right.
So it is future.
Yes, it's future.
Okay.
Is it?
Yeah,
Shoreline Showdown is future.
I think Shoreline Showdown's past.
Well, this is the
this
FM
is
synths, so it has to be future surely, unless it changes in the DLC.
Yeah, same diff as base game in the DLC.
Picnic Panic Beach Area Future.
That's right.
Yeah, pick your kind of DLC.
Oh yeah. When you surf to the island
for DLC for this game.
Shoreline Showdown Beach.
That's the past.
That's the past version.
Okay. And what's the gimmick with the past tracks?
They're like sound like chiptune.
The past tracks sound like
8-bit.
the NES, and the future
well,
tracks sound like.
right.
I don't think
16-bit,
I don't think they're 8-bit, but they're like chiptune. These ones are all like FM, like synths.
Okay. Tropical Tussle. Sorry, this one's a little bit messy to answer. Beach not enough. Final boss, no. Okay. I think I got everything. Yeah. Use disputes if you need. Points have been updated. That one was tough. Chaser did get this one correct.
So advanced. Oh god. Speaking of games that need to stop playing so much, can this game like go away, please? Thank you.
Let me miss you for a while, game, please.
Next up, track 2. right, that concludes the long play. It's the Great Ace Attorney, and the name of the track is Curtain Call Suite Adventures End. The points were updated while the track was playing, and the chaser moves across 2 spaces.
Yeah, there's a few people who shouldn't have +2 though. It's not Current Call Suite's not enough information.
Is
There's
it?
2 tracks called Curtain Call Suite. There's this one, and then there's The Turnabout Won't End, which is the epilogue, plays after this one.
I see. Curtain called End.
Ending is also not correct. Like there's 2 parts to the ending. There's like this part which is like the credits theme, which plays when you're talking, like you see dialogue with a bunch of characters, and then there's another theme plays after this. That's like the epilogue with the staff roll.
I didn't
This is
give
basically
ending.
like staff roll 1.
I didn't give ending.
So I feel like staff roll should default to, but still.
Yeah, I gave that.
I mean,
that
this is not
reason,
even
but-
this is not a staff roll though. It's like it shows like the main contributors, but then the one after this is the proper staff roll, which shows like all the people who worked on the game. This part is more like everyone talking to all the characters in the game, with like the main game director and stuff showing up.
Let me just see. Well, yeah, that reverses what I did then. So, and like, okay, here we go.
I mean, I would say ending is too vague as well.
Okay, give me a sec. Just go back. So you said Curtain Call Suite is not enough information. Okay.
Yeah, like Curtain Call Suite is like the other track that plays, the second one is called Curtain Call Suite. The Turnabout Continues or Turnabout Won't End.
Yeah, there's a track called like the Great Ace Attorney Continues Forth.
Yeah, or Closing Suite. The Turnabout Won't Continues Forth or something. Like both of them have that starting part. It's like saying investigation, but not saying opening or core or whatever.
Okay. I'm not gonna go into too much. I'm just counting the not boosts at the moment. I think everyone can work out what they missed. Don't think it's too many people. Sweet. Okay.
I mean, I could lie and say that it doesn't matter, but that's stupid. So
yeah, that's fine. I was unaware of the fact that it's that way that you've described. Okay, I think that was you have to take away 5 boosts on that one. All right, we'll continue on. Where are we up to? That was we're up to a sample. The next track will play. It won't start from the beginning. We'll start somewhere else within the track and play for about 5 seconds. See if you can work out what it is just off the sample alone. Here we go. I just got to set it up. Sorry. All right, here we go. Good luck. A correct answer's come through. 30-second timer starts now. Okay, time is up. Let's have a listen to the track and find out what it was. The correct answer for this one is Castlevania Bloodlines, and the name of the track is The Discoloured Wall. Plays on stage 3, the Leaning Tower of Pisa, plays on main VGM for the game's third stage. Alright. Bloodlines was well guessed. The Discoloured Wall, it's pretty well guessed so far. What did I say? Stage 3? Okay. Discoloured Wall. Pretty good, actually. Double
It's
check.
the Leaning Tower of Pisa, if anybody actually answered that.
No one did, actually, but
Oh well.
stage 3 helping out. Oh, rotating room, that's wrong. Okay. Update that. And the hunter did get that one correct, moving across to. Just didn't get to update that one in time. Alright, regular track next. Here we go. Sudden ending right there. Alright, time's up. The correct answer for this one is Dance Dance Revolution Mario Mix, and the name of the track is Boo Boogie. DDR Mario Mix was guessed by many players, and Boo Boogie was guessed decently. Garden Boogie.
No, it's a different track.
Oh, it's a different track.
Just some people going for Mario 2 Remix.
Oh,
I don't
rip.
think you can answer
Yeah, I
that.
kind of forgot this game was in.
This is stage 3-3. I don't know if this is if this game has notes.
Absolutely not.
It does have some kind of note. Let me just see. Yeah, just saying
what's
it's a
that?
remix of Wario 2 Overworld. Okay, no, we need a Boo Boogie. Got everything here. Points have been updated. The Chaser got DDR Mario Mix, was it? Yeah, it must be.
Yeah, I went for the Mario 2 remix, hoping I'd get a point.
Yep, fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, we have one more track to go in round number 3. Here we go. time's up. I should have given you enough time to resend your answers. The correct answer for this one is Toho 17. The name of the track is The Stone Baby and the Submerged Bovine, which I think is the Stage 2 boss, Urumi Uchizaki's theme. Toho 17 was guessed by many players, and Stone Baby and the Submerged Bovine was also well guessed. Okay. Got everything there. Please forgive the... I'm not sure. I think we have had... I don't like to make it sound like I'm blaming these people, but we've had quite a few new players come in and spam emotes, and it gives the bot like a triple bypass every time it happens. It causes it to rejoin, leave, rejoin, leave, rejoin, leave, rejoin. It seems to happen like multiple times from one emote. So when someone does like 5 all in one row, I don't want to know. I can't prove that it kills the bot, but it certainly deletes answers for sure.
That's an experiment for another day.
Yeah. I've promised that I constantly try and get this fixed, but if we can't get Hunt into the to be recognized as a chaser at the moment, that's more important. All right, let's see. Is it? I don't know actually. And both equally annoying to deal with. So 7 or higher for this round. Let's see.
So we'll have to go back to the VOD and find people who are at 5. What we do with this one, I mean.
Well, I can see who's got 2 in this round here, so I'm going to load up the one before it died. Just going to do that properly. Heck. It's all blank. Why? Oh, because it thinks it's... That's why. It thinks it's round 1 again. That's why it's not loading properly. No, I would have thought it's round 2. It gets confusing. That's it. Okay, it looks like there weren't too many eligible players to begin with. I think this one's going to Cheno. Did Cheno get that one right? No, is that a catch? Wait, it can't be. It seems too low. 5? There were people on 5? Why do I hear an animal in the background? Birds, maybe? Would you say so?
I'm looking at the VOD. People eligible, I guess, would be... I know you got +2 on this, but like... Chano, Creed, Sweets, Vorp, Simna, Codley, FT, Schuster.
Chano said they cannot.
Yeah, Simvorp said they can't. Chano said they can't.
Oh, yes, I found that one you're looking at now too. Okay, cool. So
He was last round. Codley was last round.
FT?
FT?
Yeah, FT. It picked FT anyway. Are you able to play? Let us know. In the meantime, I will set up now for the next round.
Possibly.
Gosh, this is going to be an absolute nightmare to fix up after the show. Don't worry about all your disputes. There's some disputes building up because of bot deaths. I'm just going to have to look at it afterwards, and we're going to have to manage for the sake of moving along. All right. So last up is Sorcerer. We ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Just connect up to you, and then let's get started. Alright, it's just past my long play threshold. Phenotopia Awakening, Caves of Mule. Phenotopia Awakening was guessed by quite a few players. I'm going to go with Caves of Mule was decently guessed here too. Just Cave by itself.
God, almost certainly
Probably.
not.
Oh,
There's
okay.
definitely more than one cave.
Yeah, fair enough. Funny how, like in video games, caves are everywhere, but in real life, like when? When do you go into a cave ever? Alright, I think we got everything here. Points updated, and the chaser will appear on the board.
I feel like I should say something about this because my sub. This. Oh, wait, we got closer than I thought. What the heck? This. I just found this game like off of. Well, I played Quiz and I heard one song Boss Battle off Quiz and I bought this game because of that one song, honestly. And then in playing that game, I just found that this OST is just. It all just matches that kind of vibe. It does like calm chiptunes really well. It does harsh chiptunes really well. It's just a delight throughout.
Yeah, very cool.
Would you recommend the OST at least?
You just need to get Zodge onto it so that he can. He's a good PR person for OSTs. I checked Awakening is a remake of the original, so you don't need Awakening. Okay, I didn't bother with that. Caves are too dangerous in real life. Watch that that guy. Great start. There's a YouTube channel where a guy travels to different countries, and he did the one fairly recently where he went down that really deep cave. I think it's in Russia. And I'm watching this video. I don't know how many people saw it, but I'm just like, this is insane. Like, who you have to be like so insane to be going this deep down into a hole in the ground. Like, it was insanely deep. like it takes like days or something like that to get to where they're trying to get to, and the guy just tapped out. Like he got to a certain point and was like, yeah, I can't go any further. He's like dying, and yeah, they're just Quetz, haven't you played Downwell Spelunky? No, I haven't played any games like that. Yeah, it was just insane, like how deep they're going in real life, and how they have to like squeeze through like such small, narrow areas. Like I'm just impressed with the people who did it the first time, where they didn't even know whether or not they could get back. That's crazy. Anyway, let's continue on. Track 2. Time's up. The correct answer for this one is We Love Katamari, and the name of the track is Baby Universe. We Love Katamari was guessed by many players, and Baby Universe was well guessed here as well. Let's see, I think I got everything. Yeah, good. Sorry, I just remembered to expand on that cave conversation after Bopal said they'd like to do a cave thing one day. When I went to Vietnam, we went to the place where God, what's it called? Where you can go through those tunnels. Oh God, I've forgotten the name of it. The tunnel place. someone prompt me on that. And they let you like crawl through the tunnels if you want to. And most people gave it a go. I think most people regretted giving it a go. it was like baby's first Vietnam tunnel, and everyone came out of it like dripping with sweat. Yeah, that sounds right. So, it was like, yeah. I'd have to check Subsodium. It sounds familiar. Yeah.
I've never been in like maybe cave situation like on my own that I can particularly remember. But I mean, here in Mexico, there's the Ruta Milpa, which is like a landmark, and it's like this series of giant caves. Like they're actually wide open caves.
Okay.
But even then, I've been there, but even if you stand there, you can like immediately feel the difference in the atmosphere. Like if you walk in, it's a lot more humid and stuff.
Yeah, it was. We did like the baby version, and then they're showing us diagrams of like basically what looks like an ant colony, like an ant nest of of what the Vietnamese were doing during the Vietnam War, and it was like, holy crap, how are they even breathing? Like, it was so hard. Like, you can, if it's one of those things where if you become conscious of the fact that it's harder to breathe, it gets even worse. So I don't know how they did it. I guess survival. I don't know. Let's continue on. Track 3. All right, the track's under a minute, so I'll give you a few more seconds to send your answers through. This game's kind of popping off lately.
Yeah.
Okay, that should be enough time. Time is up. The correct answer for this one is Maniac Mansion, and the name of the track is Demo Tape, also known as Eddie Van Tentacle or Tentacles Demo Tape. Maniac Mansion was guessed by many players, and Tentacles Demo Tape or something like that was guessed by many players as well.
Yeah, so this game is like one of those early point-and-click adventure games that has like a number of different solutions to kind of get to the ending, and the way the Tentacles demo tape kind of factors into that is that he, like, the green tentacle is literally just a disappointed tentacle, but he like dreams of being a successful musician and stuff, so he made the demo tape. But if you, there's like an option to send it off to like a publisher, but if you do that, they'll say that it's terrible. But what you can do instead is, if you have like Sid or Racer in your party, you can have them record a thing on the piano and send that instead, and then they'll get a recording contract, and you give it to the green tentacle, and he helps you to get into the final area, which is like one of many ways that you can get into the final area.
Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I have to see what this game looks like. I've never even. It sounds pretty
A
advanced.
very fun game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we've got 2 tracks left to go. Second last track. Time's up. The correct answer for this one is Stardew Valley, and the name of the track is Stardew Valley Overture, which is the title screen. Stardew Valley was guessed by many players, and title was also well guessed. Points have been updated. The chaser moves across 2 spaces. Nice. Okay, it's time for Hail Mary. People are already starting up the Hail Mary conversation, something that we haven't heard from in a long time. Prages at the ready. Here we go. Time's up. Yes, this one definitely got in because of its increased odds. Mega Man 6 Centaur Man stage was the correct answer for this one. The game that has been waiting the longest to play in the chase. Mega Man 6 was guessed by many players, and Centaur Man stage was guessed by many players. And I'm shocked that it was the longest waiting game in the chase.
434. Been a long
Yeah,
time.
there you go. Now replaced by Bejeweled 3. So I think if there's any one particular game that's worth anticipating, it's the Hail Mary track that's waiting the longest. All right.
Ah, yes, Bejeweled 3, your game is the next one up now.
Yeah,
Yay.
yeah. And that's an incomplete. It's not. It's an ungraduated submission as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. That finishes the round. Sorcerer has played a perfect round, so you need a score of 8 or higher. So we just run those numbers. It thinks it's in round number 2 again, I think. Yep, it worked. Is Nigai eligible? Yeah. Nigai, are you able to play in the final chase today? And FT, if you can confirm round 3. Yeah, that's what adds to the strangeness of the Mega Man 6 one, is that it's not like in a very hard category or anything like that. So it just really just dodged for ages. It does happen. Yeah, so the team is Luco Isquin, FT Nigai. Did we get confirmation from all
FT
of our
said their
players?
play.
Cool, awesome. So
I don't know if Nigai. Yeah, Nigai said they'll play too.
okay, awesome. Thank you, Sorcerer, for round 4. We'll meet and greet our players in Time Raid now. Getting ready for the final chase. Is there what were the tracks left to play for Bejeweled 3? Classic Mode Part 2, was it?
Hi, everyone.
Hello. I actually knew Mega Man 6 was Hail Mary eligible. Dodgy getting in on that metagaming.
What was this about Mega Man 6, right?
Oh, just being aware that it's in Hail Mary.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Mega Man 6 I always find really interesting because they kind of decided to go for this world theme. So a lot of the tracks in that game are based around like different regions of the world. Which is why I think somebody mentioned that Centaur Man's kind of the like Greek temple ruins looking place.
I see.
Kind of the water stage.
Yeah, upside down water and stuff.
Yeah, and there's
No,
water
it's
like
Flame
in the
is
ceiling.
that
It's
makes
weird.
sense.
I don't know. Yeah, he's kind of the water boss. Just by
It's the
default.
water boss, but it gives you the flash weapon. That
Yeah,
it's weird.
useless flash weapon. I hate it. I hate most of the weapons in Mega Man 6. I don't know.
Yeah, they're not great.
Mm.
I was never like a big weapon user unless it was fighting Robot Master and had to use their weakness. I just kind of went like charge shot.
No, I'm the total
Yeah.
opposite. I'm like, let's use everything.
Yeah, mine, you're like, I'm out of
Sure.
energy. I
Clebs,
need like
what
everything.
if you really needed it?
Nah. You got to use everything. I got to find
They
the most
give you
creative
so
ways to
many
kill
drops,
every single
especially in-
random enemy has to be killed in some unique way.
I love running through Plugman stage just with the dual satellite on the entire way.
Yeah.
I mean, 5 and 6 give you so many drops that you'll never like run out of weapon energy anyway.
Yeah, five's
Drops
wonderful.
are really high in that
Five's
game.
Five gives you a holdable item that you can, or is it 4 I'm thinking of? I'm pretty sure it's 5. 5 gives you that holdable item that you can use to replenish your entire power supply.
Yeah.
The master tank,
which-
yeah.
Yeah, I really liked. I thought that was a great addition because it means that you are inclined to experiment with your weapons during the stages and then go, oh, okay, I'm coming up to a boss. I can use this tank and then try weapons on the boss again. I thought that was lovely.
Okay. Let's do a quick sound test. This is Centaur Man stage from Mega Man 6. Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that was good.
All right. Our team is assembled, have they? 1, 2,
Yeah, we're all here.
3, 4. Okay, yep, cool. Can we have a team captain volunteer?
I'll do it.
Thank you, FT. All right.
Thank you.
Let's
Thank
get
you.
started. 5 minutes, 15 tracks. You can work as a team to confirm the answers. If you get one wrong, the chasers will have an opportunity to answer instead. Good luck. Your time starts now.
Karushi, oh goodness, I'm so bad at these two. It's one of the tides.
Okay.
I think this is second tide. Is anyone more confident?
No, I'm not.
Alright, Karushi second tide, lock it in.
Correct.
Oh, thank
Oh, can we give it to Dave 4, but it'll be 2?
Yeah.
God. Sorry, say that again?
Should we give it to Dave 4, but it'll be 2?
Alright, yeah, lock it in.
Correct.
Oh.
This is really loud on my end.
Maybe you're with
This
it?
is
Really loud.
Gargoyle's Quest, isn't it? Is this the
Yeah, I think it's Sand Maze.
Yeah.
Yeah, lock it in.
Correct.
Oh my gosh.
The Sims. It's
Which Sims are you?
Buy mode?
doo-doo-doo-doo.
Or is it buy mode?
It's oh my god.
It's a
Is it
buy mode.
Morad?
The buy mode for sure.
Yeah,
but
I think
much more.
it's Morat.
I think it's yeah, Sims Morad. The Sims 1 Morad. Lock it in.
Correct.
Pilot Wing 64.
Oh, Birdman. Pilot Wing 64. Lock it in.
Yeah.
Correct.
Summon.
Oh,
Photoface 13. Oh fuck!
No,
I always mix these up.
it's not. No, it's Industria from Gravity Rush. It's the industrial zone.
Oh my
It
god!
needs
Thank
Metal
God. All right.
Yeah.
Lock that in.
Correct.
Yeah.
Oh, open your heart, Sonic Adventure. Lock it in.
Correct.
Chaos Theory. The cleanup, lock it in.
Correct.
Dark Cloud.
No idea on this one. Is there a
Not
menu?
Divine Beast Cave, I don't think.
Oh,
Got
yeah,
nothing.
okay.
Shit.
What'd you say, Nika?
I got nothing. I don't know.
Yeah, me neither.
You have 3 minutes. Plenty
Okay.
of time.
I can't remember.
Sounds like a town scene. Maybe.
There's a
Alright,
chance
I
it's a
don't. Maybe, but I don't know what cutscenes there are. Alright, Dark Cloud. Title, lock it in.
Stop the clock. It is Dark Cloud. It's not title. Chasers.
Who wants to take it?
Maybe someone should probably take it.
I'll
yeah.
take it. Yeah, because I don't think they're gonna miss much. It's gone well for them. So,
Mhm.
Owl Forest.
Owl Forest is correct. The collector
Oh,
is
Owl
Sister.
Forest. How could I forget an owl track?
2
Some
minutes
birds.
42 remains. Team, you have 6 tracks remaining.
Good
Good job.
You
You did it. Get it to the bottom of the
To the bottom
microphone
of the-
facility. Well done.
Right.
In the Stanley Parable. Get in.
Correct.
Danganronpa.
V3?
V3.
No.
Is this Psych
Yes,
Taxi?
Psych Taxi.
Lock it in.
Correct.
Oh, that's currently.
Nickman 8.
That's Return to Dreamland.
Magalore?
I think the underground.
No, it's not. It's not Magalore. It's the. I think it's just underground area.
Okay.
Are there multiple underground areas? Do you remember?
Hang on.
We got some
I
time.
think underground is right.
Waterworks. Is it called like
as well.
Waterworks?
I think that may be it.
All right, lock it in.
Sorry, stop the clock. What are you locking in?
I think it's called Waterworks Underground Area.
Yeah, you've covered both the game track and the alternate name. Waterworks area.
Ah, cool.
Is the name. Next
Nice.
Correct.
Underworld. Okay.
Oh, black and white. This is Nimbasa.
Nimbasa? Okay, lock it in.
Correct.
Fuck, what's that?
Mega Man Battle Network?
No, not. I don't think it's Battle Network. I think
Is
it's
it
ZX.
Yu-Gi-Oh? Oh.
Or
No.
Zero?
Say it again, Indigo?
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yu-Gi-Oh?
Or
No.
Void. Maybe?
Yu-Gi-Oh!
No, I'm pretty sure it's Mega Man.
Sounds too good for Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Black, I think.
I want to say Mega Man
What's it- what's it?
Zero,
GBA.
whichever one.
ZX.
ZX. No, it's ZX. Yeah. Wrong.
1 minute left.
Just,
I
I don't know
What's
which one.
50 seconds.
I think it is Battle Network.
I wouldn't say Battle Network, and I
Alright.
don't know track. No.
Regular Battle 1?
Yeah, Zero
Mega Man Battle Network. Is it Firefield in? Oh, that's a zero. Alright, Mega Man Battle Network, just Battle 1, lock it in.
Stop the clock. It is Mega Man Battle Network, but your track guess is
I-
incorrect. Chasers?
No, I feel like that is right.
It sounds like a normal
I
battle.
mean, I'll take it because it tracks of operation. I'm pretty sure the track is like when you fight, like when you do a battle
Battle
in the
one?
game,
Oh,
right?
okay, okay.
Sweet,
Let's
so
hope
it's Battle
that- I can take that. That's a general battle
Yeah,
theme. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
So you can hold on to your pushback, Hunter.
I don't think I'll be able to use it anyway, but hey.
Yeah, one track left, team. 34 seconds.
Oh,
Yo,
Festus
Festus
Quest.
Quest.
That's
Outside
Overworld.
Streets / Final Boss, lock it in.
Okay, yeah, that both context and track
Right.
is correct. Well done. All right.
Oh, Owl Forest.
How
How could I?
So close to that perfect.
So
You know,
close.
still has not happened.
So, can
yet.
you send me Midnight Owl Forest?
All right, so 56 seconds off the Chaser's clock and 14 consolation points so far. Almost a perfect time raid team. Good start. My what's it called? Scoreboard is all over the place, of course, so I might need help on the Chasers.
They've only dropped 3. Definitely drop 3 over the
Oh,
Cheddar
goodness
perfect
gracious.
minute. Do I have to do nothing? Oh, that would be amazing if I. Oh
Uh,
no, 2.
3, 6 seconds, so a minute and 2.
Okay. Oh, it got it in the first go. The crazy
Nice.
mouse. The crazy mouse knew what to do. Just immediately flicked to 358 somehow. Okay. Let's get into buzzers.
We still haven't had a perfect time raid yet, huh? That's crazy.
No, never.
Yeah, not yet.
One day.
I feel like we've landed on like 1 away like 10 times.
Yeah, it's happened. That's happened a few times.
Curse you, Dark Cloud.
Are you using the pinned message buzzers?
Yeah.
Yeah, which is not loading for me at the moment. Anyone else getting that?
That's loaded for me.
Oh,
Now we're in.
no, just got it now.
Looks good to me.
By the way, if anyone else is getting the what's it called? The Twitch error. What's it called?
Failed to load module.
Yeah, the failed to load module ghost thing. If you control F5, it seems to work. If you ever get that.
I had it for a while. I turned off ad block and refreshed, and then I was able to turn it back on, and it hasn't happened since.
I've tried the cookies and the cache and the all that other crap,
Well,
and it does sometimes work, and then other times it just works and then fails again straight after. I don't know. I've tried different browsers.
Is the browser's cache.
Twitch wasn't working on either Firefox or Edge for me recently. I don't know what happened. Definitely sounds like probably an ISP thing maybe, or a firewall of some kind. We're just waiting for Collector.
Oh, my bad. You gotta give me a second. I'll be okay.
All right, everyone, be confident for me, because I'm not.
We can do that.
Sure, we'll do.
No,
I won't
Chases, you can just hang out for a bit.
No, the chasers can be confident in us.
Yeah,
like a
be
team
confident in us. Like if we give an answer that's like nebulously correct, you can say that they got it right.
Believe in the chasers and believe in you.
And object to your own stuff.
We believe in you.
I hope somebody gets that reference.
Excuse us as we try to prevent you from winning. We believe in you.
Okay, looks like everyone's in. Are we ready?
I think we're ready.
Sure.
Players, you have a 1 minute and 2 second lead. Good luck. Your time starts now. This one.
Tension, Ace Attorney 1.
Stop the clock. Tension.
No.
I can't even give you tension. Sorry, it's
I can
suspense
see another
2.
discussion happening.
Great Ace Attorney 1. Continuing. Look.
1,000-Year Door, Twilight Town.
Correct. Chases. Detective.
Pro 2, crew construct more science.
Correct. Players. Nigo.
Kirby triple deluxe silver story.
Correct. Chases. Detective.
Oh no, Lost World, Wonderworld.
Correct. Players.
Yokai Disco from Mamoru Curse.
Correct. Chases. Detective.
Alex do look Firefly now.
Correct. Players. FT.
Halloween 64 replay.
Correct. Chases. Detective.
Fresh, deeper and deeper.
Correct. Players. Nigai.
Kirby 64, Dark Star.
Ripple Star Catacombs, 1 point. FT.
Digimon World 3, bottom of the sea.
Chases. Detective.
Half-Life 2, Light in My Life.
Correct. Players. FT.
Instructor Mussolini's Rapper the Rapper.
Correct. Chases. Detective.
Black Quiet League 4 Battle.
Correct. Players. FT.
Oh shit, K story. Run.
Charge, 1 point. FT.
A Hat in Time.
Cuphead, Chef, Salt Baker. Luco.
Principal stands the time.
Correct.
McLean Tyrannosaur plus Shadow 70% in there.
Correct. Players. FT.
Terraria, the Hallow.
Correct. Chasers. Sorcerer.
Very well.
Superland, Varm.
Correct. Players. Isquid.
Fire Emblem Path of Radiance preparation menu.
Correct. Chasers. This is Kirby Superstar Milky Way Wishes map. Collector.
Pass. Sorry.
Skeleton Boomerang. Skeleton
I didn't mean to
Boomerang
buzz in.
title.
I'm sorry.
Detective.
Alright, tennis Donkey Kong Court.
Correct. Players. Guy.
Evo unnatural enemy.
Correct. Stop the clock. Sorry, didn't mean to do that. Detective, sorry, what was the issue?
Agrit's saying that preparation menu is wrong for Path of Radiance.
I'm pretty sure.
Oh, it's not like ready for battle. It's when you're in the base.
Yeah, that's what
base
I.
prep.
That's what I meant.
Yeah, that's what I thought you meant. That's what I thought you meant. I'm going to.
That's what I would have thought of it as.
Yeah. All right, let's skip that track. It was Super Princess Peach title screen. Chasers continuing. Detective.
Get Strive Requiem.
Correct. Players. Luco.
Plants vs Zombies. Zombie on your lawn.
Correct. Chasers. Detective.
Miami's Overlays.
Correct. Players. FT.
System Shock, 2 credits.
Correct. Chasers. Sorcerer.
Rock and Roll
Very
Racing,
well.
5 star.
Correct. Players. Isquid.
Go for Gemini Boss.
Correct. Chasers. Back is playing. Detective.
Bounty of Paradise from My First Savior.
Correct. Players. Jack is playing. Luco.
Aegis Wilderness Day from Xenoblade 3.
Correct. Chasers. Detective.
Chosen Skies good.
Correct. Players. Luco.
Balmy Summer Breeze, Atelier Riser 2.
Correct. Chasers. Detective.
Terraria, Yuri, I don't know.
Title screen, 1 point.
No.
Detective.
Last Four.
Correct. Players. FT.
SimCity 3000, Up Downtown.
Correct. Chasers. Detective.
We can run into the thick of it.
Correct. Players. Guy.
DDD battle, Kirby's Room 9.
Stop the clock.
I spam DDD.
Place of battle
I think
against. Yes, it is. Yeah. It's very long.
Everything continues in
No,
Yeah,
for
it's
some
fine.
reason. Yeah, Mount DDD is what I had here. Continuing, Chasers. Detective.
Yep, you're tough.
Correct. Players. This is a hat in time. The Twilight Bell Peak.
Oh, the
Luco.
Super Mystery Dungeon, Dark Matter Phase 2.
Correct. Chasers. Detective.
Valkyrie Profile Fighting Shadow does.
Correct. Players. FT.
Oh, goodness. Karushi, Compass Point of the Future.
Correct. Chasers. Detective.
Curious Village.
Correct. Players. FT.
Killer Instinct, Spinal.
Riptor, 1 point.
Riptor.
Track is playing. This one.
Yoshi's Island.
Stardew Valley, Fall, Raven's Descent, 1 point still required. It's good.
Shadowgate.
Correct. Chasers.
Someone else to recommend.
Correct. Players. FT.
Time Splitters 2, Streets.
Correct. Chasers. Sorcerer.
Very well.
Mario Galaxy, Starball 1.
Correct. Players. Guy.
Katamari Damacy, Afro.
Correct. Chasers. Detective.
Sims buy one. Build one.
Build 2, buying lumber, 1 point.
Oh,
Detective.
Is a deal.
Correct. Players. FT.
F-Zero X, Big Blue.
Correct. Chases. Detective.
Up a B button down to move it on.
Correct. Players. This was
Sonic Adventure, Amy?
This is Sonic Adventure 2, Theme of Tales, believe in myself.
Oh, what's that?
FT.
East Origin, Oboro.
Overdrive, 1 point. Luco.
Spyro 1.
Correct. Chases. Detective.
Go for your strap on your own way.
This is what do you fight for? 1 point. Hunter.
Mega Man 5.
Correct. Please. Big guy.
Over free Maniacal Princess.
Correct. Chases. Detective.
Wow.
13 Night Soccer Dispersed.
Correct. Players.
Persona 5 Strikers, the surprise version.
Correct. Chases. Sorcerer.
Very well.
Switch Rage, Self Steps.
Correct. Players. Luco.
Apuna Partisans.
Correct. Chases. Detective.
Who's that already though?
Correct. Players. Nigai.
Nothing of Wind, Debaucher.
Correct. Chases. Detective.
92 Granite Saver.
Correct. Players. FT.
Pinch Me, Silhouette Mirage.
Correct. Chases. Detective.
Second 4, thanks, God.
Correct. Players. Isquin.
DK64 Mad Monster Mansion, or Creepy Castle.
Correct. Chases. Sorcerer.
Very well.
Dredge, the Brave Traveler.
Correct. Players.
The Mountaintop, Chicory.
Correct. Chases. Detective.
Different Shaman is second.
Correct. Players. Dingai.
Pokemon CG Fire Club.
Correct. Chases. Sorcerer.
Very well.
Metal Gear X6, Haven't You Guys in Your Head?
Correct. Players. FT.
Pass.
Wild Arms 3, A Person's Warmth. Nigai.
Simple Cycle for sure.
Correct. Chases. Hunter.
Black Bubble, the main theme.
Correct. Players.
Shovel Knight King of Cards, the airship text in the skies, or whatever it's called.
Chases. Detective.
Fucking Tournament Valley Beach.
Correct. Players. Nigai.
Clover's Theme, Professor Layton 1.
Something clock. Sorry,
Yeah.
what did you say?
Clover's Theme.
Yeah, it's Flora.
Mysterious School. Oh, okay, yeah, I couldn't hear what you were saying. Correct. Chases, your turn. Detective.
Stardew Valley, it's a big world outside.
Correct. Players. Lugo.
Link Between World Sanctuary.
Correct. Chases. Detective.
Got have had the lava turtle.
Correct. Players. This is Luna Superstar Harmony, the magical weapon Nash. Luco.
Farewell, Fear of the Unknown.
Correct.
Celeste Farewell, Fear.
Yeah.
Phantom Man's most very which title.
Correct. Players. Luco.
Spirit Tracks in the Field.
Correct. Chases. Hunter.
Thieves Origin 2.
Correct. Players. FT.
Trails in the Sky 2. Flavor Competition.
The Merciful Savior. Stop the clock as well. Is that
Yeah,
mixed up
2
the
is
way?
correct, yeah.
Yeah, okay. No, just I
Second
thought there
check.
might have been I thought there might have been another way to call it, but yeah, 1 point. Continuing, 1 point still required. Players. Luco.
Terranigma.
Correct. Chases. Sorcerer.
Very well.
Red Blue, Pokemon Battle.
Correct. Players. Luco.
Athletic from Odyssey.
Galaxy. 1 point.
Enough info.
Luco.
Sonic Adventure 2. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Deep Purple Death Chamber. You wouldn't have had.
We only needed
got
1
it
point,
then.
didn't we?
No, because there are multiple athletics in
there's
Galaxy.
like 3 or 4 different athletic themes.
Oh,
in
I'm
Galaxy.
so sorry. I thought you'd given us a point. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys.
No, that's okay. It was a little bit. It was a little bit.
1 point on the team.
Just for the sake of your mental health, Luca, I'll give the chasers a confirmed victory moment here. They have 1 minute and 10 seconds to get this next track correct. Here we go.
I believe the term quets is what, galactic levels of failure.
Yeah.
You've coined it, something like that.
Detective.
Clonoa Facade and Blade.
That is correct. We got an extra bonus track out of that one. Let's find out what the next track was going to be after that one.
Oh, it's
one.
Danganronpa 1 to survive.
Yeah. Well, alternate track name is kind of funny. Buzzkill, living to the fullest. What?
These things do not go together. What is this?
To survive. What a buzzkill, right? All right, there you have it.
Where did we lose a lot of time? I feel like we had a few slow starts.
On the Sorcerer that like you literally cannot hear at all.
The one that I said was Yoshi's Island. That wasn't.
Yeah,
the 10 second.
I was right about to get there. That was Jet Set Radio Future, wasn't it? Oh no, sorry, it was Stardew Valley. It's the other one.
Valley,
I was going to make the mistake again then.
I think that was a very fair call to make, even if it didn't turn out to be right.
I think we lost like a solid 10 seconds on the tracks that just didn't start at all. But well, it wasn't going to make a difference.
Yeah.
And I screwed up the Sonic Adventures because who plays Tails, honestly? Ugh.
I can't.
As you said it, I was like, "Oh my gosh, this came up for me recently." But I don't know.
It was
annoying. He's like, ba, 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 ya, ba.
It was still a nice score.
Yeah.
In the end, team, you had a great time raid as well.
Not too
let's
bad.
not forget. And yeah, so let's see.
Oh my god.
Think.
Something happened?
Our total runtime. Oh wow.
35 points. The consolation is still really good. So not too bad there. Congratulations on the win, chasers, detective, collector, hunter, sorcerer. Thanks for being our chasers for today. Players gave it a good go. Luco, Isquin, FT, Nigai, thanks for playing. And for all of our new players that joined us today, we had a few new or newish players that joined us. So thanks for returning or playing. Apologies for a bit of the bot upsets. I'm not sure what happens, but yeah, we'll look into it. All right, we'll catch everyone next time.
Before we go, actually, real quick, I forgot to mention this last time, but in Game Club, for anyone's interested, we are actually doing Dicey Dungeons, since that was the main game that that Shark had suggested for the Game Club like 2 years ago.
Okay, so
if anyone's keen.
Sure, I did notice a few people playing Dicey Dungeons recently, so that would explain that. Yeah, join Game Club if you want to get involved. Who do they need to speak to get into Game Club?
It's just a thread in general, so you can just like jump in whenever you like. Anyone who like joins in gets added to a wheel that I spin each month to like see who gets to pick the next month's game.
Okay, there you go. Yeah. All right, we'll catch us all later. Thanks for watching and have a good day. Bye bye.
Thanks, everyone.
GG's.
Bye.
Take care. See ya.